By now, you should have your mission, values, and purpose done. You should also have your org chart built for your future vision in your TouchStone account. And I'm hoping that you now have a list of your sales and marketing processes identified in the key function called Getting the Business or Sales and Marketing, and organized in subfunctions. In this week's course, we're going to continue on with naming processes, but now we're going to move into the guiding the business or the strategy and management key function, and we will start naming all of the processes in this key function. Most organizations do not have many, if any, management processes. They don't really know how to manage. They just manage by walking around, and that was an old, I think it was Bill Hewlett from Hewlett and Packard who came up with the process called walking around, and that's a great process. I'm not suggesting that you don't want to do that, but what I am going to be offering you in this week's course is a series of processes that are specific to management, not just walking around, but in addition to that, processes that you can actually follow. Walking around is one thing, but what do you do when you've got a disgruntled employee, or if you've got an employee who isn't showing up on time? And just how do you keep appreciating, acknowledging, checking in, making sure your processes are current, making sure the job descriptions are current, making sure people are doing what they're doing? How do you do that on an ongoing basis? Well, that's a management process, and we're going to be talking about that in this week's course. So what I'd like you to do, in the email that I gave to you, there is a link, and that list, when you download it as an XLS file, is going to look something like this. It is just the processes from Guiding the Business, and the link is in the email. So we're going to go through this list just like we did in the last week's course when we were focusing on the key function Getting the Business or Sales and Marketing. We're going to focus on Guiding the Business, which are specifically strategy, management, different sub-functions according to how you get the business from where you are today to where you want to get to.